Alright, hi, my name's Raiden, and this is William.
Hello, my name's William. Well, here we're going to start this. You're an experienced player, that's right.
Oh yeah, I've been playing for the past 4 years now. And William here, he's been playing for about 2 weeks now, is it?
Hi, 2 weeks.
He lost his count straight away.
Experienced my first death, it is very sad.
You know, everybody knows the feeling when you log on. It's just that white background, the big black letters, you have been killed. It was devastating. I was there. We've all been there. We've also got another player down here. His name's Jason. Jason is currently
off somewhere.
We don't know where Jason is right now, but I'm sure he'll return soon.
Here he is here.
He's ready, Jason now.
Ready to join the podcast.
Join the podcast now. Jason,
come on, let's get in here.
The podcast now.
Right now, I'm Jason.
Jason.
Boys, that's Jason. Jason has been playing for 3 years now. He's got some experience. He's been through most of the key moments in
obviously
RG.
Not as good as me. After a couple of weeks, I've got the best experience ever, as you can tell. Died off my first week. Probably the best experience.
Well, our first main topic, I would say, the money. How to make money. I think that's a good starting topic.
Well, for me, I was a starting player, and basically, I'd do crimes and GTAs, and I was very, very lucky, wasn't I? Lamborghini on one of my first tries at GTA, so I sold that. How much was that sold for? Quite a lot for my time, anyway. I was. How much money was that?
That was lucky, I suppose.
Well, it was very, very lucky for my first try, anyway. And basically ended up gambling all that away. So I guess that's one of the.
That's another thing. When you make money, I personally believe you shouldn't gamble it away.
Yeah, it's definitely about saving.
I mean, if you win once, keep it. Put it in your bank. Build it up.
Yeah.
If you put money in your bank, you get an interest rate. Is it 1.5?
Interest.
2.5.
And does your money show up on your account? On your actual account, so people can see how much money you have?
It does if you're in your bank account. In your Swiss bank account, no.
So does your actual money that you have on you, is that shown on your profile?
If the money's inside the bank. If you've got your money on hand, then yes.
Done right? I just did that.
That's dead now. For booze running.
I think booze is the main way.
Booze running. I don't know. I done booze running when I was a faction manager.
Isn't there a way to, like, one of the... Isn't it Berlin to... Is it Berlin?
If you do Berlin to London with vodka to Berlin,
right.
On your units as a faction manager, you make about...
Pretty sure experienced players will know about this by now.
Oh, no, but yeah.
And the IG help as well.
Is it? Brilliant.
Booze running, well, there must be another way to make money. Booze running crimes, selling cars.
A lot of it's with money makes money. If you have money, you put it in your bank, you'll make your money back.
Oh, yeah. Well, it depends how much money you have. You might get more interest out of your money, but
I wouldn't
for starting players, what would you
it is
recommend?
Dangerous. If you die, you lose it all.
Yeah, it's a risk. It is a risky one, I suppose. That comes to the defensive side as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Basically, to keep yourself alive at such a low rank, I probably would say not. I would say get involved in the community.
Yeah.
But don't get so much that everybody knows you, and you're well known, and people like.
Maybe only the crew form, I would say.
Crew form, yeah, I'd stick with the crew form, as long as it's a good crew. Good crews, I would say, personally, it would be Assassin's Brotherhood. They're a great crew there. I think they're quite a good crew.
Isn't that the crew that, is that the crew where they kill people who try to join?
No, that is...
No, who's that?
Yeah, I forgot the name.
Dark Side of the Moon?
Dark Side of the Moon.
So who's Dark Side of the Moon full of then?
Basically, it's just a group of friends, really, isn't it? It's a group of friends got together. And
how many people's in the crew?
From Dark Side of the Moon? Oh, not many. It's about
50, 60?
50 to 60 players.
I'd still class that as a lot of people.
Not really. If you compare it to Nightlife's got about over 200 players in the crew now. So, no, I joined.
Big comparison.
I joined that crew a while back, and
I wonder how many's actually active though.
The Nightlife,
yeah,
not many.
So
when I first joined, I started in the crew forum, and basically
there's something for crews that are active and they always expect melters.
That depends on your crew boss, I suppose.
Well, I joined one not long ago. Well, when I was about a week ago or 2 weeks ago, anyway, joined one and I ended up leaving straight away because I was off for a couple of days. And basically, I wasn't melting because obviously I was a new player and I wasn't expecting to melt a lot. So basically, I ended up getting kicked out in the next 24 hours. Not great, but
somebody hunting them down, and the legendary white scream of "You have been killed" came up, and he didn't even get a message.
Nope. Silly bastard. Expect some common courtesy from them.
At least leave a name. Alright, I used to leave my name just to see it was me.
Our reason.
Definitely a reason. You must give somebody a reason. You can't just like, I killed you for the sake of it.
They're probably a nub, really, because
It might
really,
help, to be honest.
Just for the reason,
I'm
just for the sake.
I'm pretty much a twat anyway.
Did you have any rare cars by any chance?
No, not on me anyway.
Not on you, that's
I only
not
had
you.
got.
You did sell a few though.
I only sold one, that Lamborghini, that one time, but every other time I got shite like that fucking Volvo and
People kill each other for
whatever
that
the
as well.
fuck else is there. Wait. For new people who are going to go to IG, is there more to do with this entertainment anyway? Because really, right now, as it seems from when I've been playing, the crimes are pretty boring, straight up. And all there is right now to interact with is obviously, I played that helicopter game, and apparently there's that other one for robbing gangs. But every other one's just a straight up, you click, you do the crime sort of thing.
Yeah, so
That's what IG's about.
it's yeah.
Well, yeah, it
you
is,
could
that's what
add
the game
a bit
really.
more interaction towards the crimes. I mean, Rubber Gang's good. Don't get us wrong. It's good fun. It
Helicopter game is a pain in the ass, I fucking hate it.
I love it.
not many fans of the not many fans of the helicopter game, I must admit.
William won't get this, but Raiden might. The treasure hunt.
The
I
treasure
don't miss
hunt.
this
I've heard about this, I don't know what it is.
The treasure hunt. Basically, you were given a map, right? And on the map there would be an X.
Yeah.
To get to the X, you had to work your way down the squares. To get to the next square, you had to do a helicopter game. So, say you click on a square, it could be anything distance to 800 to like 2,500. You do
So
that.
it was a mix of helicopter game.
Helicopter game and treasure hunt. And once you reach the
Aye.
X, you get about, at the time, this was about, 3 years ago? Was
Yeah,
a bit
when
more?
it first came out, it was like 1 million per point.
Yeah, that's when like 500 million used to be a lot of money.
Yeah. So 10 million was 10 points.
I mean,
And that today, what's that?
10 million, that's just like you
Like
made that in
120
about
million now?
10 million's now. You can make that in about, probably if all your crimes were available, you can make that straight off.
Yeah.
I mean, Rubber Gang's 7 million, 8 million.
So in comparison, how much was a lot of money then back to now?
Back then,
I think money basically runs around points on IG.
yeah.
So
Points get you up.
back then were, say, a million when it's stabilised.
Aye.
And now points,
And
you
to
can get
12.
about 500 points for about
It's about 12 million per point now.
12 million per point, would you say?
So it's
I'd
more
say it's-
expensive for points now.
Yeah, a lot more
So
expensive
for points,
Well, you get a lot more money for the stuff you do. So
yeah,
it
crimes,
evens
you
it
never
out.
used to get that much money.
so do people exchange points through money and like real life money, and also from there they sell it on markets for
Yeah, use it-
actual in-game money?
Yeah, there's a thing called quick trade where basically somebody put a certain amount of points on, and then that player pays for the points. So say you could sell, like I said, 1,000 points for about, I don't know, 800, 900 million. So,
Yeah,
per
probably
se.
more.
Yeah, well, I bought a lot of points when I had like 25 billion, which was a great time.
It seems like a lot of money compared to what.
I got very lucky with the 25 billion. I got it off an old account, which I completely forgot about. But that's just kind of old
Swiss?
account. Sure. Swiss, yeah, I put it all in
right.
Swiss, along with some points as well. But that's all gone now. I'm now a lowly rank, respectable assassin, just a nobody, just a friendly recruiter and a sub crew. I'm not gonna disclose that information.
Then there's
yet.
me, who's just became a hobo recently.
Yeah, we have a hobo amongst our ranks now.
Actually, I leveled up not long ago. Did I? I think I did.
Sorry,
happy.
we have a recruit in our ranks now.
Is it recruit?
Is
Yeah.
a recruit a pioneer? You're the pioneer.
Probably the recruit. Really.
Recruit, yeah, it's the recruit now. He's right. Oh, okay. We got some announcements here. We got some achievement announcements.
Oh, is that? Oh. Right. Go ahead. Keep going.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got achievement announcements here. One, there will be crime achievements. Now, you spot a flump from right, Jason?
Yeah.
I'm right.
That's
What
right.
was he saying about the crime achievements?
Well, basically, that seems to be the next one coming.
That's the
crime
next one
achievements,
coming
yeah.
up now.
So you already got those
crime-
jail busting ones, right?
Jail busting ones, which have gone down really well.
Yeah, people
I'm
love
not
the
too
jail
sure about
ones.
GTA so far.
GTA is good, but the fact...
GTA's getting some.
Yeah,
GTA
but
already has.
the only way you
Oh.
receive them is through inbox.
Yeah.
You have to go on, you get a badge. People are putting them on the profile now, which is pretty cool.
It's also getting its own page.
That'll be good, because the fact I kind of check...
And play stats, which will also save time for people.
That'll be good, because
Oh.
the fact I would like to know how far I am in the achievement. To, like, know
Oh,
what
do
I
they,
need
do,
to
do
get.
they,
what's coming
do they
That
keep
would be good.
updating it so it tells you how many out of so many you need?
Yeah, that'll
Yeah,
be
that's
good,
what's
yeah.
coming.
So, wait, so far out of this achievement page, what's it going to be displayed on? The player stats as well?
The play stats, yeah. But play stats doesn't have a link yet. You just have to type in play stats.
There's a HD... There's a...
So it's kind of like hacking.
Yeah.
That's what it basically is when you think about it. There's no actual direct link on
Yeah.
the site for it, which I think could be easily put in.
I really like how everything's coming through one at a time.
Yeah, I
It is
think.
keeping. Everyone was complaining about new updates, and I think it's really balancing out.
I don't know why people were complaining. I mean, fair enough if they changed the entire way IG was run and everything, but this is just throwing in something extra, something that people
It's nice,
like.
yeah.
I like it to say something like that.
Well, look at it this way: PlayStation, Xbox, all sorts of consoles are also doing that achievement sort of trophy stuff. Anyway,
I've
I'm
heard some
addicted.
complaints, but
I'm addicted to trophies.
to the trophies obviously. Yeah, our friendly Jason here, he is level 15. How many platinums are you now, Jason?
12.
12 platinums now.
You
Any
sick
PlayStation
bastard.
fans out there will understand how well 12 platinums is.
And the decent games as well.
Oh, decent games.
No Hannah Montana.
No Hannah Montana. No
there'll be
like.
some right trophy hunters out there who'll think, "What a fucking noob."
There was some level 20s looking around on IG going, he's a nothing, he's a nobody. You'd be surprised who he is, really. Anyways, other achievements, we have OC achievements over here.
Yeah.
Now, what I was thinking is this how many achievements, like, OCs you're going to be leading? How many OCs you do?
As far as I got from Flump, and he seems to be not straightforward with it.
Right.
But it sounds like there's going to be 4 different ones.
4 different ones for OCs. Now, how
Wait,
that
these
work?
OCs, what are they meant to do? Because I've only participated in one. I got help with that, but I didn't know. What I was
Organised
doing,
crimes,
really.
at the moment, you get 4 different players together.
Right.
You either create an organised crime and you invite people to your crime. They join in the crime. When all 4 of you get together, you commit it, which gets you, I'd say a decent bit of ranking. Yeah?
Yeah. Right,
Yeah, a
that's
decent
really
bit of
good.
ranking. And
Right.
at the moment, you get about
Oh,
300,000.
I do remember I went up a level because of it, actually.
Yeah, I think OC and GTE is probably the... Oh, no, OC and crew OCs and GTE is probably the best bit of ranking
And
at the moment.
crimes.
Crew
Crimes
OC.
is
So,
fast.
so is that one main reason to be in a crew? Because is
Yeah.
OCs more
Yeah.
more
What
experienced?
people
through
what people do now
crews?
is they will join the crew, leave a crew, then join another crew to do that OC.
Yeah, I've started doing that.
That ranks you up quite quickly. But the only thing is with that puts you very vulnerable.
Because you're constantly leaving crews.
when you
a
leave a
lot.
crew, your health drops down to 1% health.
Oh, I didn't know about this.
So when that happens, that obviously puts you at a disadvantage. If somebody shoots you, that's not even like 1,000 bullets, is it? When you think
That
about
might
it?
have been
Yeah.
why I died.
Did you leave a crew?
I left the crew. Well, I got kicked out of one, didn't I?
Will you lose health when getting
No,
kicked
you
out of a
don't,
crew? You
no.
don't lose health?
Oh, so it's only when I leave.
Did
one
you have any
that-
protection? Just out of curiosity.
No, because obviously I don't
Nah,
even
it's
know
cool,
what protection
yeah.
is. So I'll learn that. That's another time.
Fair enough. But yeah, anyway, Flump was saying there's the crime achievements coming through. There's the OC achievements coming through. But
yeah,
it's
so
not too...
That's going to be OC led, OC being involved, and I think crew OC and crew OC's led
Crew OCs,
So-
lead would be very...
for crew bosses.
Crew bosses, that's there, I suppose.
So I guess that's
I
going to
thought-
be a pretty rare achievement. I guess
Yeah.
for
I find it
Yeah.
interesting that he's doing it for the lower parts of IG, so like a minority.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not just for everyone.
I suppose it'd be good if you got it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean, you can show it off.
It's what
saying,
everyone wants to do, so it's good to have
Sure,
it.
everybody wants their own crew, innit? Let's face it. Anyway, these are coming in the near future.
there's only how many crews is there only allowed to be?
29 players.
No,
Revenant.
so there's 29 crews.
Yeah.
And then there's one with Revenant. Is
Like
what you're
the
saying?
staff,
Law
yeah.
and order, yeah,
Yeah.
but you can't join them. That's like the managers. The
Ah, right.
moderators,
So
etc.
it's all for the exceptional players.
Yeah,
basically.
basically. Also, he was talking about ranking achievements. Now, there are going to be updated with stars in the profile for IG, plus a unique reward. Now, did Flump mention this unique reward or not?
He just hinted that it's what people asked through innovation.
Innovation. Ah, the innovation forum. Oh, yes,
Yeah.
I've been in that forum a few times now.
But other than that, he hasn't said anything.
I'm going to take a little guess here. This is literally just the top of my head. I'm guessing the reward will either be a vest. I'm thinking
could
medium
be.
military, heavy military, something like that. Lights, maybe.
So
Or
what,
maybe-
what's this vest stuff? Is it this for
This is also
protection?
protection, but this is paid through points. If I'm
Yeah.
correct.
Oh,
it's
I
like-
heard player stats. What was it? The defense through player stats. What was it? Defense.
Yeah, there's
something.
defense on it now. Basically, defense is how many bodyguards you've lost. This
Ah,
is what
yes.
people's stat is not told at all on the play stats page.
Which is a bit bad because people are all constantly asking for bodyguards in game forms.
So
now.
basically, no one knows how many bodyguards they've lost through time otherwise.
Yeah,
you
so
have
it'd
to
be
check
good
that.
for somebody wanting to become a bodyguard to check how many they've lost, because we come out in this series, they've lost like 20 bodyguards, then you know that person.
They can't
Aye.
do that yet though, so
Once that comes up,
Yeah.
though, that will help people if they want to become a bodyguard. Personally, if you want to become a bodyguard, I'd probably say know the person well, or know that they're not in danger. Because when people ask for bodyguards, they're usually like
Yeah.
being threatened or something's going to go down. That's why they want
Expect to die,
bodyguards.
though, if you
Expect
become
expect to
guard.
die,
Newer
basically.
players wouldn't need bodyguards, though, right?
I would say lower rank. I'd say hitman bodyguards, because then if they're,
they're
like
the minimum.
yeah, I'd start off
That's
with
something
that.
worth mentioning as well.
So what are the hitman bodyguards? Are they used as like?
The like minimum rank you can be to be a bodyguard is hitman.
And what do you do as a bodyguard?
Oh,
You just take
basically-
hits for people and you...
Yeah, if somebody
So
shoots,
your life is at risk here, basically.
Yeah.
basically
that's
that's
what-
all it is.
That is very
Before
scary.
you shoot someone, they have to shoot you.
So
Oh,
if see,
right.
see
You die
if
before the
I
person.
had a bodyguard and say
So this is for the people who want to take a risk.
yeah, but
But
for
you
the
get
risk
paid a
you
lot.
get paid a lot. Like I was a bodyguard
right.
about 2 years ago, and I was a bodyguard for about a month, and at the time I made about $1 billion, 1.5, which was
Yeah.
a lot at the time, obviously. So, but now it's like,
When
what's
I
it?
first started, I was a bodyguard for 10 million.
Tell me that. See, that was a lot. That was like
Back
was-
then, but
Doesn't sound like that.
No,
much
no,
right now.
10 million is nothing now, as I've already mentioned before.
I'm gonna
I
go
suppose.
fill my glass up with water. They're 2
Alright.
seconds. You can keep going.
That sounds good. But yeah, as he was saying, updated with stars on the profile. Now, what's this? What did Flum mention about this?
basically, we're not too sure yet. This is from Revenant, not Flump for once.
Oh wow, okay, Flum's
So Revenant's already created it, and apparently, what IGs have said is when you rank up to IG, you get a message saying there's going to be a star on your profile.
Alright, yes,
But
yeah,
apparently
that's
that's not in yet, according to Revenant.
Alright.
So when it comes in, I think it's going to be next to the name, so it's going to be literally that no one can copy it.
Alright, I see. So then nobody can just put a star on the
On
profile.
the profile.
So literally, when you get the IG, you get a star saying
Yeah, you are.
like, you have achieved the maximum rank.
You can fuck off. It's
But-
my water. You fucking dyke.
Also, another thing, William was a very stingy bastard over here. In case you haven't noticed.
I'm a very poor cunt. I don't really earn money.
Aye. He's unemployed. He's a businessman. He's been killed once already. He's not doing too well at the moment now.
I'm just kidding you. You know, you
I've
never
got-
wee little drink.
Oh, thank you, William. I've also got some other notes from Flump here. If see if I can get these passed over to me now.
Yeah.
I believe it was
So what's he told us about here?
I don't know. Jason has been straightened up here.
This
okay.
is the second announcement about entertainers.
Okay, here we go.
I think this.
Is this the
That one, yeah.
here we go. Right now, this one is a very important announcement, as I'm sure Flump is already posting the game from now. An old entertainer will be returning
Hey.
back into IG.
I have no idea.
No,
What do you want?
William doesn't know who he is, but for the old players like me and Jason over here, I think you'll be very excited to see he'll be returning here. I don't know if you remember, it was Danny, the 2011 Best Entertainer.
Yeah.
If any of that rings a bell.
He's returned the other day.
He returned
Yeah,
the
there's
other
a
day.
second one as well.
And the second one, which I think you all like here, Sam is going to be returning for the 2010 Best Entertainer. Now, for all the old players out there, I'm sure you remember Sam. His games constantly.
He held all 5 records at the same time.
Was it all 5?
I think.
Was
Yeah.
it 5? Yeah, all
He was like,
5
I think he's
records.
the only entertainer ever to do it.
So yeah, he was one of the top entertainers at the time. Alright, and the next topic, which I believe I requested to talk about, so I'm not sure who the player was the best way to gamble. Now, I've discussed this with William. Well, when I say discussed, I mean discussed it with Jason. William's a new player, obviously. No offense to William, obviously, but yeah.
Fuck off.
And there's William putting his input back into the podcast.
Right, what was this, the gambling?
I'll start
Yeah,
with
what
it.
one about? I'm playing IG.
I'll start this with it.
Nice little sponsor. Product placement.
FamousGangsters.com.
As you start that, okay. Anyway, we've got a request from another player saying, what is the best way to gamble on IG? Now, since I've obviously been playing for a good couple of years now, and I discussed this with Jason.
Shut up, you braggart
thoroughly.
cunt.
There you go. And we personally believe the best way to gamble would either be the multi-dice game, which is where a player creates a dice game, their own dice game, with a certain amount of bet. Like, say somebody puts a £10,000 entry fee, yeah, 10,000 gets taken away from you, then each player that joins, 10,000 gets taken away from that player, so on. That adds up. Whoever wins gets all that money.
So it's kind of like a sort of a raffle win.
Basically, yeah, a raffle win. You have your entry fee, and then everybody entry fee gets given to you.
Right.
There's some that range from
Well,
$1,
given to the winner.
given to the winner, yeah, obviously. It can be from $1 to 10 million. I believe there was $1 billion at a time, if I'm correct. Was there $1 billion at a time?
It's been, max is 99 billion.
99 billion. Oh god. Yeah. Well,
Quite a
that's
few people joined that, I think.
I'm guessing it's kind of sounds like we're in a slum right now.
Yeah.
You can just hear it in the background.
Sure, we are outside in the backyard, just chilling.
yeah. We are in
yeah.
the backyard doing the podcast right now. We thought it's a chilled out environment, you know. Just do this. That's how it
Pretty
rolls.
good. I thought so anyway.
Anyways, back to the gambling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so why do people prefer blackjack?
I don't know. I think it's because
The odds are definitely not on your side.
definitely not. I think it's just because it's quick and easy.
Yeah.
Blackjack, I quite enjoyed that. I had a go of it, but you can't do it while you're travelling, right? Travelling doesn't allow blackjack. During
sure.
travel, I was doing
Oh
travel.
yeah.
and
During travel, you can't gamble.
but you can do roulette. I'm a addictive roulette because I do the 2-to-1 odds of red to black.
See, because what our friend Willie does here, he goes on roulette. He puts 10,000 on red and 10,000 on black, and in his head, he wins either way. So what he wins.
I might seem stupid, but I'm not that stupid.
Because either way, and he said he wins. Anyway, he got very cutty one time, and he got into 20 million. He put 10 million on red and 10 million on black. Anyways, green came up, and he lost 20 million.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah.
Oh yeah, so a multi-dice game, yeah. That's you've got good odds, but that odd varies.
It's even. Players gonna win.
Yeah, you're always gonna win. Well, you're not always. Sorry, let me put that. There's always a chance you're gonna win. There's
What's
a
this with?
Yeah.
multi-dice game.
Alright, and like I said, I've never played the dice games, but it is just like a raffle, right?
Yeah. But
Yeah,
the more players, the less chance, but the bigger winnings.
Right.
So. But also there's the dice game. Now this is my personal favorite game. Now this is where you select the number of sides on your dice. It can be, obviously the lowest is 2. The highest is, I'm not too
I
sure.
don't think there is a highest.
Is there a highest?
No.
I don't think there is a limit. There is no limit on the dice game actually. And then you do the number of sides. You pick the number which you think the dice will roll on. Now what I do is, this is a personal hint for you as well. I do a 2-sided die. I do a 5,000 bet. Now when I lose 3 times in a row, what I do is I then do a high bet. Now my character is currently in London, so yeah, he's gonna travel and try and find us. You balance.
Don't kill him.
Don't kill me, please.
Favorite gambling? Roulette.
Favourite?
Well, yeah, we'll go through the description.
I think
William,
mine's,
what's your favourite gambling at the moment?
Probably roulette and blackjack right now.
Roulette and blackjack. He never loses on roulette, apart from on screen. He always loses on blackjack. He loves it. But yeah, literally a good hint would be dice game, because you do 2-sided dice. It's like 2-sided dice, William, and then you pick number 2, number 1.
Well, the thing is with blackjack, obviously it's more like an actual gambling game, and it just feels a bit better to be playing that because
Similar to roulette, I suppose.
similar to roulette because it's an actual gambling game, so it feels
I suppose
better to
that's why
play.
people like it, yeah.
But with dice games, it's more about the money rather than just the enjoyment of playing.
Yeah.
'Cause you couldn't get much enjoyment out of just.
I don't like the fact that, like, basically everything's predetermined. Like, you can start off with basically, say a 12. After that, if you go high, there's a very high chance that you'll lose. And then you know you should stick. If you stick, you're going to lose.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. I mean, that's pretty bad. Okay, so a good tip for all you gamblers out there, I would say a dice game. I would say a 2-sided dice. You pick number either 1 or 2. Now, I do a 5,000 bet. I lose 3 or maybe 4 times, and then I don't know why. I just got a feeling that I'm going to win my next hand. So I'll do, say, in London the highest now is 25 million, I believe. So I'll do like a 10, 15. If I'm feeling lucky, I'd say a 20 million bet. And then in my eyes, I think the odds are you're probably going to pull out. You know what I mean? It's going to work. Everything's going to come out on top. Now this has worked for me. I made 250 million yesterday. Just doing that. It took us about 10, 15 minutes. Wasn't that bad. Keep wetting your way up. You never know. You might even win the casino. Who knows? You might get lucky.
My tip would be multi-dice game.
Multi-dice, yeah, the multi-dice
Odds
game
on
as
your
well.
side. Don't
People seem to be doing a lot of $1 games now, where if you
give it
win,
away.
they'll be giving you $1 billion.
Yeah.
50 points, that's pretty good. But yeah.
Those are definitely, if you don't have money, get involved in those.
Oh yeah,
Easy money.
definitely. I mean, like little to 5,000,
If
10,000
you're a true
bets.
Scotsman, you drink pure water, nothing more. You know what I'm
And
saying?
we're going to wrap the outside podcast from here.
So we're going to go indoors right now, and my batteries are pretty low on that actually.
Okay, shall I do the wrap up? Shall I do that now?
Yeah.
Is that
anything
done?
else?
Is there?
Yeah,
Is there not more?
One more thing.
Yeah,
Congratulations to Cortez.
Yeah, I
Yes.
want to say well done to Cortez. This is 5 years now of staff.
Yeah, as moderator.
As a moderator as well. That's a good achievement right
Yeah,
there.
that's a good achievement.
Well done for that.
He's been for a straight 5 years.
Straight 5 years.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Very good.
that's a lot of time.
So I hope you enjoyed the first podcast. We have our YouTube page. I hope you all subscribe down there. That'd be pretty
Oh,
good.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. We'll like some subscribers. Keep in touch. Yeah, inbox.
Feedback.
Shit. Another thing that Flum kept to mention was there is Billionaire games going on the game forum, and was it last what?
Last Sunday.
Last Sunday, what was done? Sorry.
13 games. I think it's 13 billion.
13 games, 13 billion. Now I'm not saying much, but basically I think that's great. If I'm honest with you, I mean the current games you're looking at about $1 billion for high low.
Personally, I have no fucking idea right now because I've got.
But yeah, Flump was like, we should definitely, all IG players should get on down and take part on
all those with
Sundays.
experience at least.
And
On Sundays and
obviously the raffle that's been going for like a year and a half.
oh yeah, in the raffle. That's very interesting as well. That's on the entertainment phone, I believe it's on there.
Just
Information.
yeah, the information is
Yeah, all the information's on the entertainment phone.
9 o'clock every Saturday.
9 o'clock every Saturday. So
Unless Flum falls asleep.
yeah, unless Flump falls asleep again.
Again, yeah.
Again. Oh well. But yeah, get yourselves down and enjoy yourselves, yeah? One shot, one kill. No, I'll say one shot, one kill. No, look, pure skill. You can mess with the gun, you can mess with the knife.
No, we're not doing
You
it.
please. I'll just say it, okay. So yeah, the finish of the podcast, we're going to do an old scene from IG. Okay, here we goes. One shot. Alright, let's rephrase that. Okay, we're going Okay, we're gonna finish on that old scene from IG now. Okay, one shot, one kill. Let's get out.
You lied to me all the time.
Turn off the map.
One more time. One shot, one kill.
Okay. Right, we're coming in.